Okay, it's time for round 2, and my opponent looks to be playing Rakdos up here. So, I don't know if this is a good or bad hand for Rakdos. I'm tempted to keep it just because it has 2 removal spells, and they usually don't have a very high density of creatures, but at the same time, I don't even know if this is remotely close to keepable, because I have to take 2 to kill his 1-drop, and then if he has like multiple creatures, I don't know if I can deal with it. But my deck is pretty creature light and Moto Crash, so I can't pull up my deck list. I think I can keep this hand. I think 2 removal spells on the draw is enough to try and draw like a Drag Mangler or Lotless Troll or something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and load my deck so I can see how I want to sideboard. Probably these Mizium Mortars, a Stealth Shaman, and that's probably all. Civic Saber. And Gorkline, Rakdos Shard Freak. Oh, that card's very good to draw. I'm actually gonna just Dreadbore his guy right now. Yeah. That way I can play either Shockland tapped next turn or Rakdos Keyrin, depending on what I need to do with this Abrupt Decay. Probably just gonna Abrupt Decay his Hellhole Flare or whatever he plays here. Hellhole Flare. I could pass turn, like I said, he's definitely gonna suit up with the Civic Saber, so I'm not worried about him trying to kill me with the 4-drop mode, the fling at me. Oh, you just play another creature, Keyrin. And then equip. Oops, black green, not red. Thank you. This does not have trample, so I can play. I can Rakdos return his way his hand and then take 5 off this Keyrune Saber combo, and then never take damage from it again next turn. Yep, I think that's a fine plan. I don't want him to have 2 more cards. This could be worth damage. And while I take 5, I made him discard. That's some pretty mediocre cards. But whatever. And he drew an Ash Salt. So I'm still taking 5, but these cards are better now. I think I just want to play Drag Mangler here, actually. No, Lotless Troll's still too good. I will go to 9 to play this Keyrin though. I want this Keyrin out, and that way I can at least block his largest creature. It's either going to be 5 power or 3, and they both have first strike. And 2 power, so I can't even discard a card to this troll. Okay, he's activating his Keyrin. Probably equipping it too. Nah, there's no reason not to equip the Ash Zealot. Unless he wants to play a Gore House Chainwalker, whatever it's called. I never know what that card's called. Though I don't. Yeah, they still play that card. He's not equipping. So he probably is going to play the the 2-drop thing. Or he's just dreadboarding my lateral. That's also a possibility. Like after I regenerate it, he's just gonna dreadboard my troll. As he mortars it or whatever. I think I'd rather him do that than play another creature, to be honest. This way I at least have a Dreg Mangler and a Keyrune. I'm not taking more damage, so I'm just going to trade here. This means I'm not able to trade with the Keyrune. So I'm hoping I draw something to mitigate that. I don't know, I feel like I got too far behind. Maybe I should have kept cards like an actual hand. Yeah, I'm dead. I can only block one of his creatures, and I mean I can keep playing, but I don't win this. He attacks with both, I take 3, go to 4, and block this. And if he just attacks with a Keyrune, I have to block it because I'm dead otherwise. I mean, I don't have to block with it. Oh, he's just doming me right now. That was a good draw. Thank you, MTGO Shuffler, for giving me a card I needed. And he drew an Ash Fillet. I mean, I could not attack there. I needed to kill him before he could draw Annihilating Fire or a creature with haste. But he just has more of them than I do, so in come the removal spells. Don't need these Desecration Demons. Ruptus Return's probably pretty slow. Actually, you know, I have a lot of cards I want to board out. I actually do want the demons. So I have all these removal now. The only question is whether Vraska is better than like Ruptus Return. I don't think it is. I think Ruptus Return will make the game a lot more than Vraska. Vraska's like pretty slow for this deck for mono red or Ruptus. Blueberry Charm's okay. Augur Spree, I'm not. There's nothing that Mizzy Mortars can't kill in their deck. Well, I guess if I wanted the ability to kill Ruptus Keyred, I would play. I'll play a couple Augur Spree instead of Dreadbore. I'll play 3 Augur Spree because I saw 2 Keyrunes and they're very hard to deal with. So let's do that. Yeah, I think that's fine. The Dread Wars, obviously, because Mizzy Wars kills everything that Dread War would. They don't play any demons or anything. I'm on the play, and Sand's fine. Okay, turn 1, Deathward Shaman. Oops. And then hope he doesn't kill it, because I need to gain life to win. Atlas Troll? No, that's fine. I'm not blocking with this thing, so might as well bring the beatdowns. Next turn, Augur Spree, something. Pack Rats? Pack Rats? Nope, I can't let that live. Yeah, Packrats is good against like this specific kind of deck, the Jund and or the Golgari and Rakdos kind of decks, the decks that don't have Detention Sphere or Supreme Verdict. Another Packrats? No, Rakdos Shred Freak. It's much worse than Packrats. I'm just gonna play the Demon now. Yeah, that forces him to either Dreadwar it or answer it. Either which will be worth the 2 damage. And it blocks his Shred Freak. Whoa, come back over here, Demon. What are you doing? Demon. Demon. So this is my Demon. It just looks like it is. I wonder how to fix that. I've never been able to figure it out. Okay, so we're entering combat now. Okay, I'm gonna attack with his demon at him. I'm gonna play another demon. He could Traitorous Instinct it away, but I'm not too worried because he's dead if he doesn't do that, and he's dead if he does do that. So Desecration Demon's pretty good against them, as it turns out. If he's playing Packrat, don't think I changed my board too much. I still like the Augur Sprees, but maybe I need to cut one for a Dreadwar anyway, because I want to kill Packrat since he's on the play this turn. Or this game, I should say. Though I have a lot of answers for it. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on turn 2. So I think I want the extra key rune killing power. And yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with this board. It's not like I can have any of those Centaur Healer, sort of like Thragtusk in Standard. Just get them answers to Mono Red. The Traitorous Instinct is a beating. I love that card. Okay, this hand is pretty close to unkeepable. I could see an argument for it, like 2 pieces removal on the draw and a key rune to shut down his aggro. But I have all these tap lands. I'm on the draw. I don't think I'm going to get much better than 2 pieces removal. Like, I can shut down his Packrat. Actually, I can't shut down his Packrat. That's awkward. But I need to draw land anyway, so I think I'll keep it. Just because demons were so good last game. And hopefully he doesn't have too fast a start. Yeah, I don't have a high hope of winning against a Rakdos deck, sadly, so like the best thing I can mulligan into is like another hand that contains these 3 cards, but also has a bunch of lands and a demon. Like if I could replace one of these demons for like a swamp, I think that hand would be close to perfect for what I'm trying to do. Cackler. Oh, that's not good. So now I need to draw a something that comes to play untapped. A land, preferably. Oh, thank goodness. He missed his 2-drop. Hopefully he doesn't have another Cackler, because that would give me a lot of time. No! Oh, okay. Well, it's basically another Cackler. It didn't draw a land. It's not looking good. I need to draw like 2 more lands so I can play this key rune and not miss a lot of things. Ash Zealot and Equip. That's unfortunate. Ash Zealot and Zephyr Shaman. And I didn't draw land. Well, if Abrupt Decay is 6/0, it's worth 2 damage, and he can move it around. So I think that's better than killing a creature, because it does the same amount of damage. But if I can't, like if I kill the Ash Zealot, or I'm sorry, the Cackler, it's only 1 damage if I kill the Cackler actually. Then his Deathrite Shaman hits me for 2 with its ability, and he hits me for 2 with the Ash, 3 with the Ash Zealot, so I take 5. Go to 9, and then I have to kill this other thing. But I can always ultimate price the Ash Zealot. I think killing the Cackler is what I want to do. It's either Cackler or Saber. I don't think I can afford killing Deathrite Shaman yet, though it definitely needs to die at some point. Uh-oh. Shred Freak Zealot. Shred Freak equip, activate the Shaman. Oh, it's so much damage. I'm basically dead. 3 damage, 1 damage. So I'll Abrupt Decay his Shred Freak after he attacks. And then die a miserable death to his 2 damage with Deathrite Shaman. I go to 2 off this attack. And if he has any instance of sorcery in his deck, he can just kill his Ash Zealot and kill me next turn. Or have a Hellhole Flare Desecration Demon. Yeah, I'm dead. If I kill his demon, he kills me with Deathrite Shaman. This was a quick daily. Maybe this deck just sucks. It's probably very bad against aggro, because like I don't have any life gain in my deck. And the deck's too slow and clunky to like kill every single threat they can play. So this deck's mostly against control, and I did horribly against it, and now I'm dead. So I guess I might as well ultimate price this for giggles. Oh, that was a very short daily. So maybe you shouldn't play this deck. I tried to make a case for it, but I guess I didn't do that badly against the Bant control deck. Like, it was pretty close games that come down mostly to I missed a lot of land drops. Which I can't really do. I'm playing 26 lands to make sure that doesn't happen. But it does anyway. Sometimes you can't really help it. But against aggro, it's pretty miserable, especially since these underworld connections don't really do anything. Like, they just kill you. You don't have enough time to play all the cards you draw. So, yeah, that was Jund, unfortunately. This daily's come to a very swift conclusion. I still think it's better than Golgari. Like, Golgari has a better game against the aggro deck than Rakdos deck. But this is a much better game against control with Slaughter Games and Rakdos Return. Like, those cards are so good against control, it's hilarious. But, I mean, it looks kind of boring right now. I'm really waiting for the second set. Like, there's still a couple decks that pop up every now and then. Like, you saw the Civic Saber deck, just like Civic Saber and 10 1-drops or something that are all hybrid. That deck looks pretty fun. And like, I've played my 5-color control deck a bit. That was all just like a bunch of slow, efficient Durling cards. That was pretty interesting. So like, decks like that are worth playing still. Like, they're fun and they can be competitive, and that's a big reason to play block. But right now, it's kind of stagnated. So I want to play the... I don't have a deck list to show y'all, but I want to play the just stock Bant list. And I'll tune that a bit. Probably play a ton of lands, because I want to keep hitting my land drops. That's the only thing I want to do in this format. That and attack with weenies, apparently. So, until next week. Sorry I was such a stinker this week.